This is one of the reasons you want to do this. It's going to help you say no. It's going to help you say no to the things that you've been saying yes to when you really don't want to. And it's going to help you say no with confidence, with grace, and in love. Hello, I'm Althea McIntyre. Welcome to Althea TV. So when I talk about the topic of owning your value, you may think that I'm only talking about pricing your services and making sure that you're pricing your services for the transformation you help your clients experience and the results you help your clients achieve. Now, listen, that is a really good reason and a really good motivator to begin to own your value. But what most people ignore is that owning your value will help you say no and help you set boundaries. So let's have a real conversation. How many things have you said yes to in your business? Whether that's summits, whether that's collaborations, whether that's contracts, whether that's clients, have you said yes to when you really wanted to say no? And you find yourself frustrated and you find yourself irritated. Or maybe you haven't said yes to, but you just haven't said no to your time and the time that you are spending to work on your business. And you're constantly getting interruptions and distractions simply because you haven't said no. How many times, don't bite me here, have you said yes to bartering your services? Ugh, I hate that word. When you really didn't want to, but you felt like you didn't have a choice. And in the process, you're realizing, why did I do this? All of those areas, those and others in your business, when you begin to own your value, you will find that you will say no to things that you really want to say no to with more confidence, with more grace, and with more love. So I was actually sharing this with a client today. And there was an opportunity that was presented to me. And in honesty, I felt it was sent from God. I was like, man, God is all over it. And I heard God in a way regarding this opportunity that I was confident, this was from Him. And I'm like, okay, God, I'm 100% spirit led. I'm doing it your way. Let's go. But in the midst of this opportunity, this business opportunity, which was a monetization opportunity, things were not working as smoothly as I desire and really prefer to work. And there was a lot of frustration I was experiencing and a lot of irritation I was experiencing and a lot of time that I was wasting, and I hadn't even gotten paid yet. And I found myself ignoring it or brushing it off or just complaining about the situation instead of really owning my value, drawing a line and setting boundaries in terms of the way in which I like to work and the way in which I like to service my clients. And it really was a wake-up call with one of my mentors, a question, because mentors will ask you the questions that really are going to help you see things differently so you can act differently. And my mentor said, do you really think things are going to change? Do you think they're going to get better from what you have been saying that you're experiencing? And it was something I needed to be reminded of. we all love Maya Angelou's quote, when someone shows us who they are, believe them. And that is also true for our prospective clients and our prospective customers and our prospective contracts. When they show us who we are and we allow it without owning our value and demonstrating that we're owning our value by setting boundaries, believe them. When you're experiencing frustration and angst and irritation, before you actually even begin the work and beginning to get paid, acknowledge it, check in. Even when all the signs or how you believe are like God is telling you to go. God works in such mysterious ways. And sometimes, a way in which he ushers us to follow him is one way. And then on a similar situation, his guidance is a different way. It's what I love about God. It's like, it really is a faith walk. So we can't assume, you can't assume like, oh, he's done it like this, he's always going to do it like this. No, especially when God wants to take you deeper into relationship with him and really help you see yourself the way that he sees you, and really help you see yourself and the value that you're bringing to the marketplace and how you are expanding the kingdom in the marketplace in the way that he sees you. So, long story short, when I sat back and looked at the course of events, I could see along the way where I had not owned my value. I kind of got caught up, and maybe you've experienced this too, in the opportunity. It's a client who you dreamed of working with, or a magazine that you dreamed to be featured in, whatever dream that you had. And when you're actually experiencing it, it's kind of a nightmare. When you are owning your value, you won't just be swept away in that situation. You'll be able to really assess, is this something that I'm tolerating? Is this something that I'm allowing and I'm okay with? Or am I coming into agreement with a lack belief of the enemy and feeling that this is as good as it can get? That I really am not worthy to be treated in the way that I like to be treated in my business. Yeah, that might have been a little deep, but bottom line, you want to own your value so you start saying no and you start setting boundaries around your time, around your energy, with your clients, with your customers, with your contracts, with your team members, and with your colleagues. And when you begin to show up in the world, in your world, in the marketplace, owning your value, you are showing others how you expect to be treated. And you'll find that you can say no more confidently, more easily, with more grace and more love, and it's received. So, if you're ever questioning, why should I own my value? Is this only a money thing? But I know you're not, because you're here because you want to monetize your God-given gifts and grow profitable spirit-led business. Then owning your value and learning how to do that is something that you need to invest in doing. It's not only going to help you say no when you really want to say no, it will absolutely help you grow a profitable spirit-led business. So, have you heard? I have a brand new masterclass. I'm so excited about it. It's a masterclass that I wish I had when I was stuck over delivering, undercharging, and afraid to be myself on my sales calls. It's the 7 ways to monetize your God-given gifts and will help you confidently enroll the clients God called you to serve on the spot. So I want you to sign up for it. It's absolutely free at bit.ly effortless sales. That's bit.ly effortless sales, because that's exactly what I desire for you to experience in your business, and it's absolutely possible. Last question. Did you receive value from this video? If so, do 3 things for me. Like it, share it, and subscribe to Althea TV. Can't wait to see you next week, and can't wait to see you in the free masterclass at bit.ly effortless sales. See you soon. Love you. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Don't forget to visit my website at thebestcareerforme.com to download your free report, How to Trust God More in Your Business. Until next time, God bless you.